Today's episode of Desertwood Days with Kathy Blaze is sponsored by Dork Publishing, expanding minds through fantasy since 2018. Learn more at the Dork Publishing website, www.dorcpublishing.
Welcome back to Desertwood Days. Today we have another young talented actor here in Arizona. Let's welcome Mr. Maddox Simmons. Hello there.
Hi.
Hi there. Such a pleasure to have you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yes. I love your shirt.
Thank you. My mom got it for me.
Mom got it for you? So did Mom pick out the wardrobe for today?
Yes.
Yes. Cool. So do you like the style that Mom picks out for you?
Mid.
What's your style, Maddox?
I don't really have a style.
You don't have a style? What do you like to wear?
Target clothes.
You don't have a certain look that you like to go for?
Not necessarily.
No, you're good. You haven't gotten to that stage where I have to have this, I have to wear the Vans, I have to do this.
Well, I'm going to middle school, so I don't know.
Okay. So you're still pretty easy for Mom. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're an actor, Maddox.
Yes.
Congratulations, let's say that. When did you start acting?
I believe I was either 7 or 8.
7 or 8? Oh my goodness. So how long has that been? How old? Do you mind if I ask how old you are?
I'm 11, but I'm in 7th grade.
Oh, okay. So you've been acting for a few years?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it that you like about acting?
The experiences.
The experiences? You get to meet a lot of fun people?
Oh yeah, but I'm also a really big introvert, so.
Oh, okay. An introvert that loves to act, huh?
It's pretty uncommon.
Yeah. So tell me what it is about being an introvert. Tell me about what is it about acting that, because I used to be an introvert when I was young, and I would like doing things, but I wouldn't go out and do it because I just didn't want to go out there around people. So what is it about acting that gets this introvert out there?
I get to do fun stuff.
Okay.
A lot of times.
Okay. And what are some of those fun things? We have other little kids that may be watching, so we want to see they want to know what it is about acting that you like.
I just like being around the camera.
Okay.
I guess I don't really like having all the attention,
Okay.
but there's something about acting that's different.
So, and maybe I'll explain it this way. It's maybe because when you're acting, you're not Maddox. You're portraying someone else.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then too with the cameras and all that stuff, you're probably learning a lot while you're on set, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you also have a brother that's an actor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you've had him on the show before?
Yes, really cool dude. So, what is it like having a brother that's an actor? Does that help you out in any way?
Well, there's nothing really that is different about being a brother, but I've never experienced not having a brother as an actor, so I can't really give an answer.
Oh, okay, because he's always been an actor.
Yeah, no. I wanted to be an actor because of him.
Oh, okay. That's cool. So what is it like? Because you have Mom's there, so she supports you guys. So how is it having such a supportive mom in the industry?
Chaotic.
Chaotic? Oh, but you know what? You're blessed because there's a lot of people that wish they had such support in a system like this.
Well, I've never experienced not having so much support, so.
Yeah, so we'll just say you're blessed to have that support from your mom and your brother.
Yeah.
Yes. Tell us about one of your favorite roles this far.
Ooh. My favorite role gotta be Big Hero.
Big Hero. Tell us about Big Hero.
Well, my acting wasn't exactly the best. My opinion, my dad in one of the scenes was, I don't know, it's a joke with my friends. But it was fun because they gave me like candy and stuff because it was just, I don't know, I just really liked it.
Okay. So what was your character like?
Well, I was a child who liked to play with toys with his mom and dress up as superheroes.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm not gonna lie, the outfits were a bit uncomfortable and like itchy and stuff, but I got used to it.
Oh, okay.
Kind of.
Okay. About if you know.
And my dad was abandoning me. So.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you've been acting. About how many films have you been in so far? Do you know?
Like short films?
Any kind of films.
I've been in like 4 short films and 1 feature film.
Okay, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Is there a role or a film that you want to be a part of?
Ooh, a Marvel.
A Marvel?
I want to get my own series.
I could
A
see.
series that I would actually watch and enjoy.
Right.
That isn't tailored towards children.
Oh, is that your favorite genre of movies?
Yeah, I want to have a role where I'm like cussing a lot and stuff.
You want to have what?
A role where I'm like cussing and stuff.
I like that.
Because that's my wheelhouse.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what grade are you in again?
7th.
So you're acting, you're going to school. That's a pretty heavy. Do you take acting classes also?
Not necessarily,
No.
but I do this one thing with like an acting coach.
Okay. So you had a pretty hectic schedule, right?
I guess. I also have karate.
Oh. Okay. Do you ever plan on, would you like to use that in acting also?
Well, if it comes to that, sure.
Yeah. I mean, do you enjoy karate?
Well, I'm with a lot of small children, so.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like a lot, they're like kindergarten and stuff.
Wow. Wow.
But I've been going for a while, and I'm not necessarily the belt to leave the children class, so I'm just kind of stuck there.
Okay. So if there was something that you wanted to do, and you could do it at this point in your life and in acting, what would that be?
What do you mean?
Is there anything that you would like to do out there in the industry? Or maybe not in acting. Is there something that you like?
Like my job?
You have a job?
Acting is my job.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm confused.
Is there something that you want to do in the acting world?
In the acting world, okay. Marvel.
Marvel? Okay. So it is Marvel. That's what we're going to stick with. That.
Yes, Marvel. Marvel or like Nickelodeon.
Oh, I can see that also.
Even though there is a lot of children as well, but I'll make a lot of roles from doing that. I want to get my own like movie series.
Okay. Do you have any upcoming projects?
Yeah, I have a feature film called Forever Home coming out.
Oh.
My brother is in it with me. So.
Okay. So, are you guys related in that film or?
Originally the script was that we were just friends, but then they changed the script since we both got the roles.
Oh.
Coincidentally, so they changed the rules so that we were brothers.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah, no. Like, in the
Yes.
middle of the film, I have, like, these sugar glass bottles, and I'm, like, throwing them on the ground, and then they come back to me, back in normal bottles.
Oh.
I'm excited to see that.
Yeah. So you guys it's already in post-production?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. So, Maddox, when you're not acting and going to school, what do you do for fun?
VR.
What's that?
VR.
What's VR?
Virtual reality.
Okay. VR. See, I'm old. I don't know all this terminology that these young folks are using. VR. And explain that to me. What is that?
It is kind of hard to explain. Like, you put a brick on your head, and it brings you into a different world.
Okay.
It's the best way I can think to describe it.
Okay. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That sounds like one of those futuristic movies to me.
Yeah, it is, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, think Ready Player One.
You know what? I just thought about something. I was speaking with your mom, and you have done a lot of commercials.
Mm.
And tell us about, there was one you did, an offer pad commercial. Tell us about that one.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was with a family, and there was this fake tiny pool, and there was also a dog. Kept ruining our takes by barking, and there was like a beach ball being thrown at my dad, and me and my sister were arguing and playing beach balls. And
So
very confusing way I explained it, but
no, but that was a pretty cool commercial.
yeah.
That is awesome. When was that one? When did you film that one?
I think that was the first commercial I ever did.
Okay, so it's been a little bit. Okay,
Like 3 years.
You've done a lot. You've done fashion. Okay, how's this strutting on the runway?
Well, I don't necessarily enjoy fashion shows.
You don't?
No, my mom just signed me up for it.
Okay, but you get out there and you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see you being pretty fashionable. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I do a good job. I
I'm-
just don't enjoy fashion shows.
Oh, okay. It's not your thing.
Mm-mm. My
Okay.
brother did a fashion show for Ford.
Really? And you are assigned talent, so you do a lot of things. You may do a lot of things that you don't enjoy doing, but you
Yes.
do it and you do it well, from what I'm told.
Yeah, from what I've heard from all the directors, I do
Yeah.
a really good job.
Yeah. You know what? And we're not gonna. You know, when we work, we don't always like everything that we have to do. That's no matter what type of job you have. You don't always like everything that you have to do.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, but you do it and you do your best at it.
Well, there's some roles I didn't enjoy doing.
Yeah. So I know you brought some media today. I'd like to take a look at that. And that, I believe that's one of your national commercials.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that.
Out of this world. He's gotta be inspired something, right? Special agent, robot, cyborg shapeshifter from metaverse. Pre-order the new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 and Z Fold 4 at Best Buy.
That was cool.
Yeah, we filmed it before the phone came out.
Oh,
So I was one of the first people to ever see that phone.
really? So how much fun was that set?
It was a lot of repetitiveness.
Mhm.
I'm not going to go off on the set itself.
But did you did you enjoy it? Did you have fun?
I mean, it was
Yeah.
apparently there was a really cool food like snack stand, but I didn't ever get a break, so I couldn't see it.
Okay. So you were one of the leads there, so you were busy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Extremely busy. We were waiting for 4 hours to actually go to the set. We were on like this snack thingy. I mean, not snack thingy, but like waiting
Okay.
outside in the heat.
So you said you were one of the first ones to see that phone.
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty cool phone.
Oh, was it pretty cool?
I saw it. I never touched it. but
Never touched it?
I think it was one of the first ever made.
Okay. That is awesome. And you know what? That is awesome for you to be able to been a part of something like that.
Yeah, no, it was really cool.
That was really cool. Where was that filmed at? Was it here in Arizona?
No, it was in LA.
Oh, okay. Okay. And your offer pad, was that filmed in LA as well?
That was filmed in Arizona.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure all the commercials I've done besides Best Buy was.
Okay. Tell me, I don't think I asked you, but tell me one of your favorite films or favorite commercials that you've done this far. One that you really enjoyed.
Big Hero.
What is it?
Big Hero.
Okay. And tell me why.
Actually, no. Pest control commercial.
Okay. Why was that?
I gotta play with a dog.
Oh. Do you have dogs at home?
I have one, and I have 2 guinea pigs.
Oh.
I used to have a hamster. Rest in peace.
Oh. So the pest control, is that out yet?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. So do you get footage of all of this? Do they give you footage of all this when you film?
I don't know. My mom just kind of gets it somehow.
Okay, probably once they put it out there on the web somewhere. That's great. You know what? What advice, and I'm going to ask you this, Kyle, because you're a very smart young man. What advice would you give a young kid that's out there watching this segment and want to do what you're doing?
Don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Just kind of go and give it your all.
Okay, that's good advice. And that's,
I'm not really good at giving advice, so.
oh, that's fine. And that's a good advice for someone at any age right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we spoke about doing training. So do you consider yourself pretty much self-trained? Or have you worked with acting coaches and gone to workshops?
My mom made me do acting coaches, even though I never really needed it.
Uh-huh.
So I consider myself self-trained, but
Would you recommend that actors do self-training or be self-trained or?
depends on the person. But most of the time, I would recommend getting some experience, like do some, like, short films and acting. I don't know why I said acting. I meant like fashion shows and stuff like that.
Okay. And you, because I know you've done some student films. You've done a lot of short films and student films as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? I know one more little secret that you didn't tell me about. You're also a chess champion.
Oh my god, yeah. I beat a 16-year-old in 5 minutes
Wow.
in chess, even though all my pieces were gone.
Wow. So where did this chess experience come from? Does mom?
I just my teacher taught me it one day because I never knew how to play. And then I just kind of got into it.
Oh, that is awesome. So is that something you play often? I mean, is that something you get home? No? You don't
I
play?
have no one to play with.
No one? So how do you become a chess champion if you're not playing
I
it?
played at school.
Oh, you're supposed to be learning at school. So how do you have all this time to play chess at school?
I used to go to like a private school where I would go at my own pace, and
Okay.
I was at the point 2 grades ahead, so
Oh,
I had a lot of free time.
okay. So with the chess, did you win trophies?
Nope.
No? It was more of a friendly type of game at school or something?
I beat my whole school, and then I went against the champions of all the other schools.
Okay. So you've done a lot already. So where would you like to see yourself in, let's say 5 years?
Big.
Big.
Having my own law firm.
Oh, you want to be a lawyer?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I might need a lawyer one day, You never know.
My brother stole that from me.
Your brother stole that from you? Well, you guys can get a practice together. I might need both of you guys.
I don't know.
And I try to stay out of trouble, but you know what? You never know.
You never know what's gonna happen.
You never know what's going to happen. It's hot. People get mad, and I have to rush down to set every day on weekends.
In
And
my opinion, I'm very good at convincing. I like debate.
you like to debate?
I like to debate people.
Oh.
But none of the schools I've been to have ever had a debate club.
So would you see yourself being playing the role of a lawyer?
I don't know.
No.
I hope to be like a role where I'm like a main character,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know. I have like superpowers or whatever. Because I've always wanted to see how they edit that.
So with you being the introvert, as you called yourself, which I don't know if that's really your title.
When I'm comfortable, I can talk.
Do you see yourself not liking to be the lead and maybe just being supportive?
I want to be a lead.
I'm an introvert, but I want to be the lead, huh? I like that. Yeah, I don't think you need to put that up there. I don't think you're an introvert, really. You may like being to yourself and doing your own thing.
Well, when I'm comfortable, I can talk.
Yeah. Okay. Is there a favorite I think we said Marvel. That's the role we're putting out there. He wants to be the lead in a Marvel. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're in grade school now, high school, so college, we're going to law school. That's the plan.
My goal is to go to Harvard.
Harvard, okay. Mom knows that already?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sure
it's not very realistic, but I wanna try.
At least you let her know she's planning for it.
Yeah, I'm hoping to get a scholarship.
So what happens if this acting thing picks up and you become this big actor that I'm watching on television one day? You gonna still do that and go to law school also?
Law is kind of my backup.
Okay, Law's your backup.
I guess. Yeah, I don't really see myself as an actor
Mm-hmm.
unless like it picks up within the next like 3 years.
Mm.
I can't make any guarantees, but I know that normally during puberty you don't get as many roles.
Oh, is that true?
Yeah, my brother didn't get any roles with him.
Mhm.
But I'm hoping. But I do know that a lot of roles sometimes you do see kids with like acne and stuff.
Oh, is that the reason? Because of the body changing?
No, but yet again, you do see a lot of people with like roles. You see a lot of teenage shows, teenagers, because right now Gen Z is what acting's going for.
So you're saying that during that teen years that it's harder to find work for actors?
Yeah, but when you do, it's usually a big role.
Okay. So where can our audience find you?
Maddox Simmons _ on Instagram.
Okay. You're only on Instagram?
I have other social media, but it isn't linked to my acting.
Okay. So I know I had asked this earlier with your brother on another show. Do you create any content of your own? Do you do TikTok or
like
YouTube?
And TikTok, yes.
Yes. Oh, your face lit up when you said that.
Yes. I'm not very big on either of them, and I'm cringe. Like I made it when I was like 7. I made a song. I'm not even joking, like an actual song, and it's very cringy. And I look back on it, and I just cringe so hard. Like I hide.
Because it's out there. Do you sing?
No.
No.
I'm good at singing. I don't like to.
You don't like to, so they better not give you a role singing, huh?
No.
No.
I'm hoping that nobody finds the song because I haven't privated it just because it's funny.
What if it's a singing superhero? We're not going for that, huh?
I don't know. That's why Nickelodeon would be my second choice because normally you'd have to sing on an episode.
Right. Well, it was such a pleasure having you here with us today.
Pleasure talking to you.
Thank you. And thank you for always joining us here on Desertwood Days, and we'll catch you next time.